new Drake Golem OX is surprisingly stealthy if you build it correctly. So in this video, I'm going to share my stealth build with you so that you can be super stealthy. If you're wondering how stealthy it really is, well, you can get the signature down all the way to 6.3. So basically 6.3 kilometers out, you can't see this thing. Plus, if you turn off some components while just sitting on a pad, you can get it very low. So I'll quickly share a build with you, then I'll show you exactly where to buy each component, and finally we can go do a stealth test against an enemy just to see how close we can get before we get targeted. For my build here, I'm just going to show you on Urkel. For my shield, I run a cloak just because it's a stealth shield. You can also buy this one, that's why I'm running this. But not the most shield HP. If you want the most shield HP, you can run a palisade. But it will increase your signature just by a little bit, so I'll keep with my cloak here. You definitely won't be doing much combat with the ship, and if you get engaged, you're probably dead. So shields probably won't help you much here. So it's just there for in case you run into something that's a little bit smaller, maybe an NPC ship or two, so that you can quantum away. Next up, our power plant, Delta Max, also a stealth component. Just keep your signature nice and low. Let's move on to our cooler, a vapor block, also keeps your signature nice and low. And finally, also a stealth quantum drive, just because this will lower our signature as well. We have plenty of power. If we land and we turn off all of our components, you'll see we'll reduce our signature even more. So you can do this if you want to. Otherwise, just keep everything on while landed and you should be decent. Now that you know the build, I'm quickly going to show newer players where to buy the components. Sometimes it can be difficult to navigate. I will have timestamps so that veteran players can jump forward to the stealth test. Luckily for us, you can buy all the components at the same place. All that you need to do is open up your map with F2, type in Orison, and write your way there. Once you have jumped to Orison, you're going to look for a spider with only 4 legs. And see, there it is. Also in the dark, it's very easy to see. You'll have a flashing light. You'll land in your hangar. Once landed, make sure to send your ship down. After sending it down, let's head over to the spaceport, and I'll show you exactly how to navigate Orison to get to Cousin Crow. To get to Cousin Crow, it's very simple. You'll start off at the spaceport here. Just run forward all the way. We're gonna make a left in front here, and once we make a left, just keep running until you find the elevators. Here's the blue elevators. Let's take them and head over to the shuttle station. Once at the shuttle station, you want to make a left here and get onto this train. We got very lucky. I'm just quickly gonna get on, and then I'll show you exactly where to go next. Here we go. Now we can just run up the stairs again here. Make a left. Once at these terminals, make another left and run forward. There's going to be another left here. Eventually, you'll find a set of steps that you can go down at. Here we go. You can see Cousin Crows. Get down. Let's head into the doors here. It's going to say use. Let's go all the way down, and at the bottom here is all the terminals that you can buy the components at. I'll quickly show you what to buy just for in case you forgot. So just say use. For our shields, we want to buy 1 cloak. For our power plant, we want to buy 1 Delta Max. For our cooler, we want to buy 1 vapor block. And finally, for our quantum drive, we want to buy 1 Zephyr. Once you got all your components, you can hit F1. Go to vehicles, select your Drake Golem OX, go to systems here, and now you can switch out all your components. As you can see, I've already done mine. So pretty good. Also, don't forget to unequip under propulsion your jump drive. Unequip this first before you equip your new quantum drive, otherwise you'll lose this. So just unequip, save, and then switch out your quantum drive with the new Zephyr, hit save, and then equip this again. Now you're all good to go. Your build is set up. Let's go test the stealth capabilities of the ship and how close we can get to an NPC ship. For our stealth test here, I just took a very small bounty just to see how close I can get. So let's take a look. Our target is a very small ship, so its signature is probably super low as well. We'll see how close we can get here. I can't target a target just yet. We are on a planet as well though, so we will see there is some signature here as well that will negate our signature, but our signature is the biggest at the moment. If we get targeted, you'll see this light up here. Then we know that we can only get so close. At the moment we're 6.6 out, so let's see how close we can get. This isn't the best test, but it is something that we can definitely take a look at. The smaller ship does have a small radar, so depending on the ship, the radar can be a little bit bigger and they might spot us sooner. So far 5k's out, nothing yet. Let's see if we can do 4. So far so good. 4 as well, nothing. Our signature might be super low here. Let's go to 3 and see what we can do. Oh, there we go. 3.3 I believe is where they spotted us. So super small, especially for a smaller ship like this. At least I can take out this ship pretty decently, probably with this little cargo ship. We'll see. There we go. Let's go take a look at a bigger ship like a C2 or a Hammerhead and how close we can get. In order to test out a bigger ship, I just took a big bounty here. We'll spawn a nice big ship for us. Let's see how close we can get. Our target here is a Starfarer. I'm just gonna drive around it so it only targets me. Unfortunately, this test won't be flawless just because at the bottom here you can also see other signatures around me that will mask my signature, but I'm still gonna try my best to get as close as possible so that we can see what happens. But I'm gonna close the distance here. Let's see what we can do. 4.5, 4.4, 4.3. Let's see if we can get to 4 kilometers. We're at 4 kilometers now. 3.9, 3.8, 3.7, 3.6, 3.5, 3.3. There we go. 3.3 is basically where they spot us. But take a look at our signature here. We do get 3.8 as masking as well, I believe. So 3.3 in an asteroid belt with other stuff around us. So pretty decent. Probably not the best test, but it's the only thing that I have available at the moment. Hope you enjoyed this loadout guide. If you did, leave a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, then you can watch this video right here where I show you how I built my clipper. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.